Hello everybody, Bud Rocker here, Kelio or Real Buster. And today, just a quick information of why Talladega is number 5 and Pocono is number 6. Because if you go watch Monday Pocono, your answer would be over there. But anywho, I got my backup broadcast partner and a special guest today. I have Draken as the broadcast partner and Bobby as the special guest.
Hello everybody, Bobby C3 here. I am one of the drivers for this season, and I'm also, as a fan of Dexterity XD, you probably know him. And I'm so excited for this race, looking forward to the race, and yeah, I hope this will go well. Yeah. For me, at least, because I'm in this race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty.
Think about.
Yeah. This is Draken the Vampire Lord. I'm a broadcast partner. Looking forward to this race too, and hopefully my car won't screw up.
You and me both.
So yeah, if you want to know who these two are on the cars, they're Draken's the one car of the driver, free seasons right now. Rookie, of course, on Bobby here, Summit car. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. As you all know, if you want a recap of the points again, I'll give you a recap of it right now. Recap, of course, is you see right here. This was the first one going on right now. Just you're in Ring 1 as of Terios, and then tied with speed and all that stuff. And then you get the point, and then afterwards, of course, the current point standings again. Terios is not the wildcard spot number 1, but you can see wildcard spot number 1 goes to Hero, then followed by, of course, R. And then here's the rest of the grid, of course, for the top 10 of the point standings of the playoffs. So, yeah. So yeah, I won't be looking at chat since I have to live stream, aka screen share, and our shares are free for these two.
Yeah, can you share the screen so then I can watch the race and commentate?
Yeah, I got you guys covered. All right,
this is only my second time commentating the race. Dexterity got to invite me to co-commentate with him on the final race of race 12 of the Visa Sim Racing series, and so yeah.
Was it his final one?
Yeah, it was his final season and final race, and he invited me to be co-commentator, so this is my second time commentating a race.
Well, be glad, because you might be in a few times there, and we're going to probably have a lot of seasons for you.
Throughout the race, I might be acting like Daryl Waltrip, because I don't know. I always feel like I'm Daryl Waltrip when I'm commentating.
I don't blame you. If you're gonna be like that kind of type, go for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna put Kane Lemon in this bad boy right here. If you know Kane Lemon, he actually has a free can overall. But yeah. Kane Lemon's going to be on this paint scheme today. Changing some paint schemes for him. And then Moan Hedgehog, of course, going to go for the gold red. Then afterwards, let's see who else can do. We'll put Adam on this one right here.
I gotta say, all these 1970s cars look classic. I mean, it just takes you back.
It does.
I don't really remember the 70s in NASCAR, but It was the golden age, I think.
It was the golden age where the king was pretty much one of the most dominant driver out there. Andrew going to this one, of course. I don't know if he's actually a Dodge or not. Okay, he's not. So yeah, I'll put Andrew on this one here. We're gonna do a couple of changes on the paint schemes, of course. So. Should be that one. One more change, and then we're ready to set. Ready to be going for a race. We'll put shade back to this one. Or let me check the chat real quick.
Is there only one paint scheme for the 7 car?
I think so, man.
Oh.
But I think it's still probably a classic in a way, man.
Yeah.
It's very good. I mean,
It's Chevelle. That's my dad's favorite car, the Chevrolet Chevelle.
The other 7 though was just a Dodge, so that's why there wasn't another Chevy paint scheme on that one. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the weird thing is it doesn't have any sponsors, the 7 car.
Yeah. But yeah, Shade, if you want to go back to your original, or you want to stay as you are right now. Right now, at the moment, I'm going to change, see who else who can go for a change right now on their paint scheme. That's just a Chevy and a Dodge with 78s. This one was a really nice one.
Pepsi Cola.
Yeah, that was back in the 70s. Pepsi and Coca-Cola were pretty much were merged, and they would do it together and stuff. And
Yeah.
I can't remember like the full detail, but that's where they merge and share on the Coca-Cola side and try new things with the Coca-Cola with Pepsi. Yeah, there's Treekins. Mario Andretti look and style.
Yeah, the city.
Yeah, that is the change, I guess. So I think Shay's not gonna make an answer, so I'll let him stay as he is. We'll do practice today, qualifying, and of course, what you call it? Main race in total. Let's see. I'm gonna check the laps right now, see how many we can do for Talladega. Superspeedway 70 laps, so I guess we can go to, what do you guys, 76 or 66?
66?
Execute order 66.
What do you think? I mean, there's 76 or 66. 66 is like, I guess, the lowest minimum.
Alright.
Our minimum is like 70 overall, and we can go more or less. But yeah, what do you think, Drake? And Bobby's with 66. What do you want to go with? 66 or 76?
66. Oh yeah. And I just looked at the stream chat. Yeah, I remember the spam you did of you sending me like 230 images of Barack Obama. So with spam.
Well,
So.
Shade did 76, and Bobby and Dragon here was 66. Well, as I wanted to do, as I would love to do 76 Shade. It's 2 out of 1, so we're going with 66 total today. So yeah, let's see who will come on top. See who will get the pole, and let's see who will. We'll see who can be the one to. Let's see. Get the qualifying of the pole, of course, and you get 5 points for the fastest lap, and qualifying you get 3 laps of bonus points. Not 3 laps, you get 3 bonus points if you get the pole, 5 bonus points if you get the fastest lap. 2 gets 1, that's fair.
Cool.
But yeah, right at the bat, I'm thinking on my picks right now. Who can possibly need a win or see who can get it today is, of course, maybe Owen the Hedgehog. Red's been really good so far this season. He's one to watch out. Another one I would say to keep your eye on is Affleck dude, but he's been in multiple wrecks. Like 2 or 3 at the moment. Kylo, he might make a chance, finally. Same goes to Bobby. Now, Draken and Shade and some of the others, there's still some chances, so you just never know who's going to really mess that one wreck. Of course, it's going to screw you all up.
I gotta turn my volume down because the cars are pretty loud.
Let me get off, guys. Here, I put the master to 40. Oh yeah, a little
There I go by the pits.
Oh yeah, one thing, they kind of come out to the grass first because there wasn't really a bit of a big road for the pit lane.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole bunch of grass.
Well, they still exit the pits and go on the track.
Yeah. So here's ATM as well, of course, and then Dominic and CRX are gonna be those underdog ones to look out. Shadow's been a consistent driver as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I expect. But yeah, I would say for you guys, for all y'all, we have to look out is. I think all of these drivers, hold on, are gonna try to at least keep a 4-wide situation, or heck, even worse, the big one.
Yeah.
It's fun to see what they're gonna do. Also, around I would say that for all of us, to look at the 4 car and the 99 of Vegas, they are rivals at the moment. Second rival, of course, would be Great Lake from Atlanta, if you watched it, and it's their Emmy rival as well. So. Keep a lookout for that. Here and Bobby side by side on practice.
Ah.
Say 5 minutes isn't a lot of time on practice.
Well, we try to keep it a minimum at least like an hour or two for the stream. But it gives you a little bit of practice to see. And it does also give you at least a minute or two to complete your last one. Minimum time, of course. It doesn't end up like what happened 2 days ago. Oh, you mean Pocono? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be nothing like Pocono right now, dude. This is a Superspeedway, you know.
I'm doing good so far. I just tried to not get too many wrecks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some of them are in the hunt at the moment. Molly is still in the slight hunt. Singles are tricky, but they both really need a...
There, practice has been completed.
Yep.
Drivers, to your cars.
Now to qualifying.
Drivers to your cars.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting who's gonna win the pole side. I expect the Magic Man phase or Runner 44 to take it,
Mm-hmm.
but you never know. Speedways. Yeah, I expect Pocono tomorrow though, or Friday. Let's see, here comes the first laps of their qualifying. Wind speed is 10, between 8 to 10 miles per hour, around east or southeast. And as I kind of expected, it was going to be around 34. And we got Red, Adam, Cameron, and Tank as the top 5 KU Viper phase.
Sorry that I don't see my car in the top 20 or...
And then Great Lake and Shadow is your top 10 right now. Everything else right now.
35th. Darn it.
Now for your second lap, see how they do in the second one. Will it be the same or something will change?
It's like the 66 means like 66 laps, right?
Yep, we're doing 66 laps.
Nice.
I saw a little bit of change. Not too much. Excuse me. NR34 with a whopping sweep of a qualifying pole, followed by Red, just by a second behind, it looks like. And you got Adam Faze, 32. I'm surprised that Adam's actually third. I've never seen Adam in the top 5. Yeah, you runner-up is Red, Faze in 4th, followed by Tank, Cameron, Q, Vapor, Great Lake, and Shadow remain the top 10. And then around the top 20 is the 25, the 64, 70, 48, 72, 22, 66, 54, 36, and the 98. That'll be Alec, Andrew, Blitza, R, Owen, Kaiser, Hero, DSV, Shade, and Cedo. And you got the rest of the grid.
Mm-hmm.
As for me, I got the 24th spot. Kylo takes the 35th over Bobby, so Bobby will take the 36.
36.
Drinking with a 32nd, and everybody else, of course.
32nd.
But really, it all comes down to this, really. Superspeedways is all about survival, key strategy, and most importantly, of the fuel and stay in the draft. The one thing you should not get in there is your car damage. Try to not get in the wreck. You have to try to avoid it at least. If you have just a slight of damage that has your vital point of the car, you're screwed. But if it's not a vital point, you're good still, and it'd be fixable. Lastly, who's gonna make the last move in the last lap? That we'll find out.
Yep.
So our starting grids, of course, in
Drivers, to your cars.
in the top row, of course. In the front row of the first row, of course, to be your winner of the Talladega of being the pole winner, will be runner 34, followed by Red on the outside. Followed by that would be phasing outside, followed by Adam in the second row. Then you got Tank in the third row, followed by Cameron. In the fourth row, we got, of course, Q the Magic Man, followed by Viper on the outside. Great Lake in the fifth row, followed by Shadow. You guys want to take a couple looks of the names and see who's in the rows? As for the sixth row, we got Shade and Zeno. In the seventh row, we got Hero and Sonic DSV. In the eighth row, we got Owen the Hedgehog, followed by Kaiser on the inside of the 72. R in the ninth row, followed by Torque Car Blitza. And the next row, of course, we got in the 10th row, Affleck Dude and Andrew. In the 11th row, we got Ace and Terios. Followed by the next row is me and Cloud. And in the next row, we got Cam Lemon, followed by White. Then followed by that, we have the 13th car of Xavier Rex, followed by Atomic in 89. Toadette, Kenji in the 78 and the 18. In the next row, of course, we got Speed and Draken. In the next row on the inside, 93 of Sprixie, followed by the 5 car Jeff. Then you got Kylo and Bobby in the 7 and 3. And then for the next row over here, third to last, it looks like, is Marine, followed by the 54 Stage Diamond. Second to last row, we got Gamer and King Will. The Fox, of course. And to the last row, we got the 38 of ATM and Crystal of the Zero Car. So, Bobby and Draken, what is going to be your guys' strategy? What do you think is going to be best for you?
Well, honestly, I'm just gonna pick the pole winner, running 34. If he can stay up front, he will have a shot at this. But the mid-pack drivers, there might be surprises in this race. That's typical Talladega, a mixture of favorites and surprises.
Yeah.
And you never know. It might be the last drivers, it might be the mid-pack, or maybe the hold-up of the front row. You never know.
Yeah, honestly, I'll probably possibly stick around with the mid-pack because, well, is the mid-pack the safest route to go around? Because I know that in a little bit of the front pack, we all know that they'll go crashy. But
yeah, when you're racing at Talladega, nobody is safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, nobody is safe, but the odds of who is a bit safe and can make the odds of avoiding the wreck is the back of the pack. Front row of the pack, if they don't get clipped or anything and move away, they have a 50-50, but mid-pack, it's pretty much either you get wrecked in that pack and don't have nowhere to go, or you're in that inside and get the heck out of there.
Possibly from like mid-pack to around like front.
The gonna start their engine, so let's be quiet and see what's gonna go.
Drivers, start your engines.
There they go, firing up and ready to go.
The engines are fired. The pace car is off, and the cars are going to enter the track.
Trying if everybody doesn't have no mechanical failure in the beginning. Looks like everybody.
66 laps in this race.
Everybody trying to catch up to the pace car, of course.
Yeah.
Just out of those pits, of course, is a little tricky, especially when you're in the grass, of course. It's like the rest of the pack are trying to hurry up best as possible to get in the line. Looks like everybody's back in line, of course.
Yep.
So that's the last car.
They're coming into the final corner. Pace car enters pit road.
And here we go. At Talladega. Superspeedway at Alabama. Green flag in the air.
Let's go racing, boys.
Yeah, let's go.
Boys and girls, here we go. Both of them have a great race time, looks like, when he enters right now. Already making moves here. This tank.
It may be just the first lap, but there's going to be some intense racing right away. As I said that, they're already racing 3 wide.
Bear in mind, everyone, there will be 4 wide. Just keep in mind on that.
The first two cars way ahead of this huge blanket of cars.
I'll be phasing red, and they're just in the clear, while everybody else is 4 wide right now, already in the
The
second
30
lap.
car leads lap 1.
Oh boy, we got mid-pack, and of course, in the first, second lap, of course, and it looks like it's going to be a bit of a 4 wide situation, unless somebody can make it 3 wide back. I don't think it's going to happen that easily.
Oh my goodness. A little bit of 4 wide.
4 wide right now. Oh gosh, it's a 5 wide almost situation.
Oh my goodness.
And we got a wreck
there
out,
we
turn
go.
3.
The wreck out.
Oh no!
Caution is out.
Of lap number 3. Looks like everybody's trying to
Oh my
avoid it
god,
best as
they made it
possible.
through.
9 got hit hard. Looks like the back of the
They'll
pack.
take the yellow flag. First caution of this race on lap 3.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
what the
Oh
heck?
my god, what in the world?
What the hell
Oh.
did Otter just do?
A 66.
The 66
Something
of Otter.
happened.
Yeah, the Otter, the 66 just decided to... we need a replay of that. So, after the wreck, let's see what happened here.
There's a 66. You're 3 wide. Oh,
Under 34.
66 must have got tight.
It's going up. Under 34. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you going up? And he's your pole winner, remind you. And looks like
A lot of cars are entering pit road.
we got some entering pit road and some of them are not.
Wow. A lot of cars. A lot of takers.
Looks like they're only here to take fuel. Some of them look like they're gonna take some right side tires and gas. Damage. He looks like Shay got some damage. Zeno got damage. Viper and Hero, I think, got damaged. Great Lake got into it as well. Sage, Diamond, Marie were involved as well. The ones I think have stayed out, we have no cars that stayed out. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh my goodness, I'm down 7th. Wow.
We got 27, 26 cars that stayed out. That's interesting.
I somehow made it through the wreck.
So we'll ride with Marie here in the 9 car that has the big, huge dent in the back bumper, of course.
Looks like there's a few cars that will still continue in this race.
So back course in lap 3 is back here, of course, around lap 2.
Ooh.
Of course, you can't go 4 wide because it's gonna screw you up, especially
Oh my
5
goodness.
wide. Look at that, they're already 5 wide. 4 wide, I think they can handle, but 5 wide, yeah, no way it can happen that easily. And just when
Oh.
you're coming out.
The 66 started it.
Yep. Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's 64. And then, well, everything, all hell breaks loose.
Spectate my car because I actually made it through. Like I was in the I was in the middle of it, but I somehow made it through the wreck.
See how you
Huh?
did, of course, on there. Pace car. Yeah, we'll ride with Bobby on chase cam. We're on the roof, actually. Yeah, chase cam. See, Bobby's perspective view, of course.
just look at that. Ooh.
He goes right in the middle
Wow.
of the hole right there.
That's called avoiding the wreck. Jeez.
Yeah. Right have a camera on the cockpit, see how that happened exactly on his ends.
66 got into another car, and then that's when the big one happened.
On camera.
Oh man.
See Bobby and Trick barely managed to avoid that.
Yeah.
Almost
Well, so back on the race start. Pace car's in.
Pace car is in.
Coming to the restart zone.
And green flag back in the air.
We're now at 60 to go. Already we see some 2 wide action. Spreading back and forth, the inside and the outside. Looks like Red will take back that lead again. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for that lane over there, the back of the packer course, to get in there. See who's the winner out, and it looks like the only one's out is Cameron, the 43 that took the most hits. So he's out of the race. It's not his luck today, man. He's been pretty. Let's just say it's just not been his best so far in the first half, and he has a good car, but after he's just been in wrecks and surviving them and just probably maybe a DNF or 2, it ain't his night.
In about another lap, the pack is going to come back together. But so far, this race is going clean.
It is. Surprisingly, running 44 is a lot. It ain't even in that car, but it looks like the one that got the punishment of that one was R66.
There will be some low traffic throughout this race.
That will be for sure. Especially when it comes to green flag pit stops or something almost by that. Looks like Murray will be the first one to be a lap car due to the back damage. Key of the Magic Man went for the inside lane. But
These cars are starting to come together again.
everybody's seeing
Oh my goodness, I'm in the top 5. I'm coming.
Kiyu with a huge speed and taking the inside lane again. Got 3 wide now.
Oh boy.
Bobby's in the middle of it being the leader on that, and already we're looking at almost a 4 wide situation, but now we'll go back to 3 wide in the back of the pack right there, midway. Looks like runner 24 now coming out of the
21
pits.
car exits the pits.
Yep. Looks like he has some damage to fix up. Kane Lemon trying to get to that inside lane in the hole. Takes it. You also got Owen Hedgehog and Sprixie lap cars. Here comes the
Couple
lap
more
traffic.
cars. It's gonna slow down the pack. Oh my
Middle
goodness.
lane, no. That's gonna slow.
93 is very slow.
Yeah, 93 and 22 are slow, but especially that 93, that screwed most of the pack, especially the outside.
Yeah.
And still blocking the pack, doesn't know where to go yet.
Oh boy.
And you're right, anybody that right now,
So
Bobby.
frustrating when you're stuck behind a lap car.
Exactly. That's what especially Bobby said. Look out for lap cars, and here we are. We got lap cars, lap traffic.
It looks like it's most kind of single file right now.
Yeah, everybody has to regroup of trying to make that kind of line work, and so far just still kind of laying this is Red that is kind of dominating it right now in the moment. We got Marine as the next lap car of a traffic.
Oh shoot! Excuse me.
It looks
Oh,
like
man.
Red got it, and looks like that's screwed up. Oh, now the inside lane getting screwed. Will everybody else go to the outside, or will Marine screw up the outside lane? And everybody else trying to get out of these lap car.
Desperately trying to get behind the lap car.
Jay giving Bobby a push to get through. Looks like he didn't last that long. He's trying to take position away. Pretty wide already. I don't think it's a good time to do that right now, especially if we want to try to catch up the pack. Top 5 at the moment. Key, the Magic Man, Shadow, Tank.
The 97 car has the lead.
88, 72, Lean Kaiser. Now taking that.
There's 7 cars in this lead pack.
Everyone else still trying to regroup and trying to get a pack going to catch up to the leaders. But everybody is just kind of battling back and forth from there, and that's good for the leaders to see. Lap 14, we're gonna crank it up and see how this goes. Let me really quiet. See how this goes.
Oh shoot, another lap car ahead.
Stage Diamond, that was in the void that first
Oh my
wreck.
goodness, very slow car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slow down that 2-car tandem there.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's gonna make a long pack of rip over here to catch up. Nope, now to crank it up. And hang back a little bit. That's what we want. 18, now 66. And here right now is Tank. Ariel's trying to catch up as fast as possible. Still pretty much struggling. In the meantime, if you saw right there, we got some green flag pit stops going on right now. Getting 4 tires and gas. In the first row, looks like to win this is going to be Kiyu. Followed by leading that pack is going to be Kane Lemon, Kaiser, Andrew, Jeff, Gamer, Speed, Red, Bobby, and the rest. The ones that did pit, however, that still has enough gas to go a couple more laps, then pit. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens here. What's been really affecting this race so far, again, like you said, Bobby, is it's been lap traffic. Looks like some of the lap cars, of course, are going to go to the pits. Wyatt looks like he's going to go to the pits as well. You guys can talk now if you want.
I'll be right back.
Alright. As of now, looks like Q will be your leader, but looks like Cloud will take advantage of that and has more speed. This just must have been a lot of lap cars. It's been affecting this race a lot now. Hasn't been a lot of like passing. It's been mostly just trying to get regrouped and just what you can do. Little by little, though, the ones have stayed out. They are pitting and getting new tires and gas. So this is like different strategy going on right now. See how much fuel they can contain, see how much left, or anything else. Well, losing the lead, but I think Cloud will get the lead back. Touch from Magic Man, but he smartly goes there. It's like Cloud, however, he's slowing down, trying to get in the pits. Yeah, it looks like Cloud will take the pits this time by. Almost speeded right there. You know you can speak great, by the way. Listen to music while I want watching the live stream. Watching a live race and speak great idea. Damn, shucking your side. Did get hit. So again, rest of the pack over here are just trying to catch up. The one lead in that packet might be Tank. Rest of the pack, however, me and Drake and Cloud have gone to pits and pit. It looks like Cloud, wow, he had a huge good pit over there. It looks like the rest of the pack over here are trying to catch up. But again, lap traffic is literally affecting it. So it's a matter of just avoiding the lap cars. Oh no, we got a mechanical issue. That is Affleck dude right there in the 98. First mechanical issue on Talladega here. On Talladega Superspeedway, of course. Not the night I think Aflac wanted. Alright, not really. That's gonna bring out a caution or not, but I don't think it will. First, really, the 93 is just really screwing up the race here, especially the slow ones. And affecting everybody. Kenji probably has the best run so far in the top 10 right now. He had a good run instead of season 1 and maybe 2 for a bit, but it's just however everything else is going down right now. Not only but that seems the end of the race of his. Header issue, that looks like the same issue that in Atlanta, of course, that Bobby had. Right there. It looks like we lost Bobby. Just me and drinking right now, we're at the 25th lap. We'll be just let the race go by right now in the moment. We'll ride with Andrew right here and see what happens here, of course. Our top 10, of course, 2-car tank and the first 6, Magic Man, King Lemon, Cloud, 98 face, Jimmy, teammates with the 45 Cloud, and then afterwards, of course, you got the 5 of White, Kaiser, 88 of me, and Kenji. So, we'll just see what's going on here from now on, and we'll see what's going on. Some of that. Oh boy, looks like it might be White tonight, but however, Shadow and 29th not going a lap down. That ain't really good. This is mostly been just a scramble and just not really the pack you see. So far it's just really been, I guess, mid-pack here for let's see, for 12th place over all the way to 21st or so. So this pack, I would say they have a little bit of time to, of course, to catch up to the pack and try. guess, try to catch the leaders, because they're kind of scrambling. They're in a single file line, but it's just a matter of time they make that group work, that big group. I showed them over there at 12th place, all the way to 21st. But however, I guess the land traffic would affect it. More likely who's going to win this right now, I think, is really going to be Kaiser, Tank, Ace, Andrew over there, or a Magic Man. Win, take it over. Q. Andrew's stuck, and now he has to stay on the outside of his spots. Fastest lap, however, is red, followed by me by barely getting it, and then you got Cyberrex, K11, Ace.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Ooh. What happened to Bobby?
I think I had to go or BRB.
Ready? Let's see what happens. Still in the lead. Fusing the two still in the lead. Oh, never mind. See. All right. Come up to a turn. Alrighty. Pit stop. About to close the space. Huh?
Good commentary, man.
I know.
I don't know.
I know. I guess I went out. Where am I? Did I get like crashy crash?
You guys are still struggling really on doing it's like the pack pretty much got, let's just say, I guess, scrambled, and now we have to pit again. As the same Race5 pit stop looks like. I expect 3 pit stops, or maybe 4 if you're out of fuel.
Yeah, most 2 of the cars have like their whole front ripped off.
Well, yeah, because because they were in a wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect our next pit stop is coming soon. The leaders. Everybody else is like almost a lap down at this point.
Yeah.
Zeno, man, he's been lapped down like I don't know how many times. Zeno's been like lapped down for... No, this is his first being lapped down. The one trying to stay in the lead lap's Kaiser, dude, and everybody else, though. Like, I mean, Sparksy's been 5 laps down, Marie 4 laps down, 4 laps down for Hero. Stage Diamond 3, forgot down. Adam 2 laps down, followed by R and FaZe. And then afterwards, Viper, yikes, and Runner 34. That did have got a lot of. Looks like Danny did for pits. And white. So, right. Whoa. Okay, it paused.
Oh, I thought your computer went full on lag mode for a second.
Yeah, I was in the same thing there, man.
Yeah.
Probably only had 1 caution access so far. Same goes that went to Saint at Daytona. Seems Ace finally now going to the pits. And Cloud. There's like a, oh my gosh, this pack's 4 wide. It looks like it was just trying to go to the pits here.
Oh, guess I'm going to the pits too.
Looks like it might be Tank's night.
Yeah.
We finally get his first win at Talladega. I'm waiting to find out if who gets out of the pits first, and Ace. Nice quick pit stop, surprisingly. In reality, let's see who can really catch up to him. Everybody's almost like pretty much a lap down at this point.
Yeah.
Everybody really needs to catch up because, oh man, it's just gonna be painful if you're gonna be a lap down, and there's nothing you can really do.
Yeah.
We're at 26 to, well, we're at 30. Almost at 30. So, we're 20. Everybody else is like going, I got to go to that side, no, I gotta be inside. Sometimes your driver would be kind of dumb to stay on the outside for no reason, especially if it's a car that's been wrecked or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's Tank overall in the lead. And you got Ace, Andrew, and that's pretty much it. I mean, you got the rest of the pack over here trying to catch up with them, and that's Kiyu Kaiser on a headshot finally in it. And then Kane Lemon and surprisingly Jeff in white. And then you got Kenji that barely holding up to try to catch up to that pack, but I think he might lost the draft, so. And you have the rest of the pack over here trying to catch up, but I don't think it's gonna happen whatsoever. Shane 21st, Drake in 19th, Bobby, I don't know where he's at. And he's in 25th. I mean, it's overall okay. It looks like it might be a lap down soon. Yeah, it's just, man, this is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Right now, it's only just Andrew and Tank, dude. Everybody else just kind of lost the pack.
Yeah.
Ace
So
went to-
hopefully this
Ace went
goes
to the pits
well.
again, though. I'm surprised that happened. Ace went to the pits again. Gamer now and Bobby now being a lap down, followed by King Will. Nothing really happened to the fastest lap so far. So far for the most points, for that 5 most points is going to be, of course, not Tank, but Red.
Yeah.
Caleb loses a lot of spots. Yeah, these strategies, they're going to pits early again. I don't know what's going on. It looks like Ace has to serve a penalty in the 3 laps. It looks like since she's in the pits. I don't know what was going on, so. It's Great Lake Terrace and Crystal. Well, Dashler really went to the pits early, and I guess to have enough gas to make it through. Tank having a huge lead, but blocked by Crystal.
Yeah. Ooh.
Again, there's the rest of the pack over here trying to make ground over there, but so far nothing. Oh gosh, Sprixie right there, the slowest car. Almost everybody to check up and trying to catch up. Tank looks like he's in a traffic jam right now. That'll make Andrew right here, and maybe just never mind. K11, however, and White will get out of the way, but Jeff and everybody else still caught in traffic. A lot of traffic, man. A lot of traffic of lap cars. I mean, you only have 22. It's pretty much now going to be only 19 for 20 cars in the lead lap, while everybody else in the top 21 all the way to 42nd are a lap down. Ace with that looks like a penalty overall. Really screwed up her race, so it looks like she is been screwed. Looks like it was probably maybe a speed penalty. That's my only guess for now. Or maintenance issue or something else. Tank now takes the lead again. Well, it's a now in pits. Now she will be a lap down. And now this is, oh boy, 4-way, 3-lane. Now here's the main thing. Will Tank have enough fuel for Andrew and everybody else? Or do they have to make a late pit stop on the going at, oh man, 16 to go or something? No one way to find out, really.
Yep. Hopefully this goes well.
Yeah. Again, it looks like it's mostly just been Tank's night so far.
Yep. So I guess we have about 16 more laps.
Indeed. There's a slow car right there. It's a 93. Andrew screwed. Andrew. Yikes.
Yeah.
That secures a more better spot for Tank, but does he have enough fuel? Seems Andrew, he went to the pits. Tank has to probably go to the pits for of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Andy right there. Caution! What happened?
I don't know.
It looks like ATM has damage, so it might be ATM. Right after ATM is the 22nd, 28th.
Yep.
He goes a bit. Shadow!
Jeez. Spun out.
He spun out and hit. He went way too fast and tried to hit the brakes and hit the ATM, causing the second caution of Talladega. And as I said before, it looks like Tank had to go to the pits. So everybody is back to a lap or so, but the problem is they really need to stay on, not go into the pits. Some of them are going to pits, however, who did not get out of the pits. Tank looks like he secures it, and White, Kenji, and Shay and Draken will not make it out. And looks like Blitz is out of the race. What? Camshaft issue looks like. At lap 46, it looks like. And yeah, I guess right there, I guess. It just kind of wouldn't work, and the shifting wouldn't work anymore. So it looks like the ones are gonna be kind of dumb. Is gonna be. I was gonna say Kyle's gonna go in the pits, and looks like some of them are going to pits overall. So that's gonna kind of ruin your race if you're gonna try to stay in the lead lap or something.
Yeah.
Everybody looks like it's gonna get gas, and some of them might get some right side tires or left side tires. One lean, and it looks like it's gonna be Adam, but that ain't gonna matter really. Really looks like Ace, then Bobby, Folio, and Hedgehog are, and then everybody else. Yeah, there's only 17 cars left in the lead lap. Everybody else, 18th all the way to 49th is a lap down.
Yep.
And this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Cloud down to pits, Terios, and Greg Zeno as well. So that'll be technically Adam. Next time by though is the restart. Everybody else next time by is coming into the restart zone. I mean, you lap down, so I don't think we'll
Yeah.
So you're just Andrew or Tank right now, and White and Kenji.
Oh.
Yeah, his car's in. Going to the restart zone. And comes to the tri-oval. Everybody else trying to catch up to the restart of this. Green flag back in the air. Coming in to 10 to go. Green flag back in the air for the second restart. Everybody is just in a stack of pile. Everybody else really are catching up and trying to get in there to the rest of the pack. Tank, however, looks like he's not gonna get the. Yeah, I think he's in the lead right now. Yeah. At the moment, everybody else is just battling of whoever position is in there.
Yep.
Everybody else back here who really wants to get this win is either one of Drake and Kenji, White, Shade maybe. And you got me, followed by Cloud and Sonic BSV. I don't think really gonna be a matter on that side, honestly. Everybody else has to catch on the track or just heck, really, they have to make up ground and not battle. Or else you're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
All ones that was shot is really just Shade, Kenji, and White, or heck, Kane Lemon, but I think he's a lap down, Sally. Yeah. So it's really just the battle of Andrew or Tank, and Tank, he has the advantage right now over on the pack, and he's just hauling away.
Ooh. We have about 7 more laps to go. This is going by fast.
Yep. There's Q. Andrew really struggling trying to get there.
Yep.
05 White, he's trying his damn best. And Kenji and Shade, they don't have the pack. They can't make it. It's just either White has a slight chance or Andrew or Tank leading that rest of the pack. Only 8 cars are in the lead lap. We're doing good, and then we're about to end with this race, and we're in a 34 with a bit of a slow car there. We're kind of ruining the pack, the inside over there. Andrew is on that side and the outside. That's just going to secure the spot lane of Chang to pretty much 5 to go. He's going to sweep this by probably, unless a mechanical failure comes out of nowhere for him.
Yep.
I don't think Tank doesn't need that. Andrew not giving up though, and same goes to White. He's actually in the pack, I think. Yeah. So look out for them. They might make some moves with this pack. However, right now, Tank is in. He's in the high side, so he's losing a little bit of ground. Look at our Siege Diamond! He's blocking the whole pack. Tank might lose the lead. He lost the lead. Andrew has it. Oh my gosh! This is where it really affects it, man. Now Andrew takes the lead, but we got White in the mix here, man. We got White, so look out for him. Tank needs to make a lot of ground, so here goes the White. We're at 4 to go, coming in to 3. They're 3 wide though. They're 3 wide. So this ain't over yet. Tanks takes the lead back. What the heck?
Oh.
Wait, but White though, he's coming in. He's trying to get in the draft. Now it's 4 to go. Oh my gosh, everything just got so much interesting. Shay trying to secure the 4th place spot for 40 points. Meanwhile, Kenji at the 5th place right now would be his best run ever. 3 wide in the middle. We got traffic jam. Oh no, Tank is blocked by Sprixie in 93.
Ooh.
But more traffic. Means they can catch up. White is still in that mix. So Andrew now takes the lead back. Tank and White still need to make ground. Andrew, however, doesn't have that much of a... He's in a single file line. Everybody's scrambled. White barely has a shot out of this right now, man. He has to make a lot of ground. Tank still has a lot of speed. Red still here has that 5 bonus points on the fastest lap. We're at, looks like 3 to go now. We only have 2 laps left going. So technically there's still a chance for Tank to rebound to get the lead. However, it's just going to be a matter of when. He goes to the outside trying to get some draft over here at Shadow. White, however, he has a lot of ground to make, and I don't think he have a shot anymore, especially what happened. Now at 2 to go. Andrew's still holding the lead. He's in the bumper with Kyle right now. But Tank, however, still catching up the draft. He has to make up time. Will he make a slingshot? They're blocked by something. Tank in the middle. Will he go to the inside though? He has to go to the inside or Tommy will get that spot in the spot. He goes for it. He goes for the hole. It's just between Tank and Andrew, man. Between Tank and Andrew. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it, everyone? White flag in the air. One more time around. Talladega Superspeedway. Tank lost a lot of ground. Andrew holding the lead right now. Holding the middle of the pack right now. Out turn 2. We got traffic though, and that's Great Lake. Here comes Tank. Here comes Tank. He's trying to get the... Oh no, oh no, and he's blocked by Great Lake on the pack. That's to secure the win of Andrew of the 36. Coming out 4. Coming into the tri-oval. And looks like Andrew will secure the win at Talladega Superspeedway, Alabama. Checker flag in the air. Wow. For a sec, it was a crazy battle to the end. But after Tank got blocked by a traffic jam dude from lap cars and just pit cars, Andrew had that opportunity and he got it. Looks like Kenji beat Shade for the 4th place finish of 40 points. However, 39 points is better than 40 points, so especially if you have your counted up. So congrats to the 36 car of Andrew. Heck of a good job he did there on Talladega. Not really too much of crashes. The only 2 crashes really was the big one at the 3rd lap. It was a little bit of a big one, but overall 5, 6, 7 cars, and then overall 3 more cars left. we're in that wreck of the aftermath of like something went off, and then he got late of the going that at the pit was pretty much just absolute chaos, nonsense. And Shadow tried to wreck ATM, but it looks like he was just trying to get in the pits overall, so he accidentally just spins out, making everything a lot more interesting in Talladega. So your winner overall in the 36 car, Andrew, followed by the runner-up of Tank, almost had it, but just traffic just pretty much caught up with him and just blocked it. And then your top three, of course, would be Wyatt. A good run for him. That's what he would have in his entire career right now of NR2003 of sim racing. Kenji's best run since a while. 4th place, first probably top 5 maybe. But overall, he did a really good job. And then you got the runner of taking that 5th place of the top 5 is Shane. Round up your top 10 is the 88 of me, Cloud, KU, and Draken in 9th place.
Ooh.
And then followed by that is Toadette, round up the top 10, and then you got the rest of the grid. Only 2 mechanical failures overall in Talladega. Camshift issue, that the shifter was broken, it looks like. Followed by a header issue that screwed Affleck's day. And then Cameron in that, looks like it was pretty much an accident. He got wrecked like multiple times. We'll ride with him again. I'll show you what happened for him in general. Lap 2, of course. You can see they're like 4 wide, and then you got a bit of a 5 wide action there. And then everything else just goes to all out of a wreck. And Karen mostly got a lot of hits, especially Sprixie there and got it, and then Marie afterwards, he got so many hits where to point the car wasn't gonna work anymore. So yeah.
Yep. So I guess 6th place. That's pretty good.
And place
So far.
Yeah, here's the rest of the grid. Everybody was a lap down. 10 laps down for Sprixie. Holy crap. 7 for Marie, 6 for Hero, 5 for Sage Diamond, FaZe for 4, and then the rest had 3 and 2s and 1 lap down. The only ones were just in the lead lap was drinking all the way to Andrew. 9 lead lap cars and 32, I think, if I'm correct, of lap cars, or 36 to 37, but overall, 3 cars were out of the race, of course.
Yep.
But yeah, here's your total results. Of the grid, of course. Your winner, of course, winning Talladega, is Andrew.
So I guess I made it into 9th place.
Yeah. Gamer moved 36 positions. That is really bad. Especially when you're in the top row. Next up is a fix-up pocono, and I might have a special guest, and you might know who is an expert of doing some mods and who knows NR2003 pretty well overall. And now be runner 34. Will be 70 laps again. And it'll be pretty interesting if I can get him as a special guest, and I might have Draken again. But depends if Draken wants to join in on Thursday or Friday. So yeah, overall it was a pretty interesting race, and yeah, very interesting one. Results will be out on Thursday, and maybe the point, well, I have to do it, so either today, later on today, guys, or again, maybe just or maybe, I guess, on Friday, but we'll just find out and see if I can actually do it today or not, or heck, Thursday. So just to wait and see for the results, and of course, what do you call it? The point standings to get updated, of course. So, but yeah, thank you all for watching, of course. Thank God to stay in the middle of the area of it, of course. But overall, it was an interesting race in the end. And again, Shade and everybody else was watching. Thank you all for watching Talladega. We'll see y'all tomorrow on Thursday, or maybe Friday if I have to delay it one more time on Pocono.
Yep.
And this is, of course, Leo, aka Brother Rocker, signing off, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Alright, this is Draken, aka Draken, Vampire Lord. Might change my name soon, but this is me signing off too.
Later, y'all.
Alright, bye.